So I was researching. While I was researching, came across some information about your boy 7 and the Niners last year. Reports are, and this is from Ben Roethlisberger mouth. This is what Ben said. Nobody else has said it. This is right from the horse's mouth. No Shefty, no Rapport. This is from 7. 7 said that he was contacted by the Niners last year after Jimmy G went down. He said that he turned it down because he could not see himself doing it for anybody other than the black and gold.
Sounds about right.
So I need to know, Deke, if he would have went out there, man, how was you feeling, bro? Or first off, before we get there, how did you feel about the statement?
Not surprised.
Okay.
If you're a team like the Niners, you want to win championships, and a guy like 7's available, you know who to call up.
Okay.
I don't blame the Niners at all.
Okay.
So now what? What's your next question?
Just saying, bro, like.
How would I have felt?
Yeah.
Not good. Not good. It's just blasphemy. It's not right. The balance of the earth would have been off. I don't know. It just.
Would you have got the jersey?
No.
You wouldn't have got a 7. Would he wear 7 out there?
I don't know. Yeah.
He would have San Fran.
No.
I don't know. Yeah.
I would not have.
You would have got his jersey out there, bro.
No.
That's crazy.
No.
Would you have been supporting him at least?
Yeah, I would have been supporting him. I mean, I feel like he would have balled out.
Would you have had a Niners hat on?
No, no. None of that. None of that. I think it's just, I'd want him to do well, for him to prove all the haters and the fake fans wrong that thought he was washed.
Okay.
But I'm still rooting for the Steelers. I want the Steelers to win a championship. If it would have been Steelers Niners in the Super Bowl.
That's what I'm trying to hear.
It's Steelers. It's Steelers.
Would you have wanted him to play bad too?
No. I mean, I wouldn't have mind him throwing for some decent yards here and there, but we win. We end up winning.
It'd have been like a real life fantasy football dilemma for you, man. 7, chance to go get him a Super Bowl. He cooking to MVP style, and we like, nah, man, we gotta win though.
Gotta win.
Yeah.
So even if you would have told me like, hey, 7 plays bad in the Super Bowl, but we still win, I would have said, yeah, I want that to happen. Okay. I want us to win.
Okay. Respect.
People don't believe me. They don't believe I'm a Steeler guy
believe
first.
You, bro. I thought you were 7 first, then Steelers.
No, it's both. It's both, but it's still Steelers. Because I actually did a big Deke news on this today.
Okay.
And one of my big points was like, no one actually wanted to see this happen. Because,
I agree.
Because one side of it are people like me, Big Ben Truth, are just like, no, we don't want to see 7 in another uniform.
Yeah.
The other side of it is the fake fans. Mm-hmm. They didn't want to see that either because Big Ben in that 49ers offense with Kyle Shanahan, McCaffrey, Kittle, all those. He would have been cooking if we're being real. And so Ben would have proved all those people wrong. And just their takes wrong for trying to run him out of the city and saying he's Washington. He would have cooked. Like I'm being real.
Okay.
So like no one wanted to see that. Both sides of the spectrum there.
I like
Steeler
it.
Fans.
I like it.
But I mean, if it would have happened, so let me put it to you this way. If for whatever reason this happened in this alternate universe,
because it was close. It had legs. Man.
And everything remains the same. The same teams make the playoffs and everything. Mm-hmm. Then I think 7 gets his 3rd. But if for whatever reason this move does something weird, who knows? Who knows how it alters things a little bit?
Alter something, bro.
The standings, the records of teams and whatnot. Yeah. And the Steelers somehow make the playoffs. I got us. Okay. I got us going on a run. We were getting hot.
Facts.
So maybe we do meet the 49ers in the Super Bowl in this alternate universe. But I got the Steelers.
I like it.
It would have been, it would have been very painful, though.
I just had to ask him. When I saw it, I was like, yo, 7 said this. It's no rumor. This is no report for anyone else. This is from him. I like it.
Again, I don't blame the Niners for gauging interest in 7. And I don't blame 7, too, for saying, like, I was, wouldn't mind coming out here proving some of those people wrong and showing I still got it. Yeah. Don't blame him for thinking that. But when it came down to it, you had him.
Yeah.
Couldn't be in any other jersey. Even if I would have won a Super Bowl, he was like, I think we would have had a good chance.
Mm-hmm.
He's just like, it's not the same.
Yeah.
Not the same if it's not in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, for me,
that's loyalty.
I would have liked to have seen it if they would have came to him earlier in the year versus it being middle to the back end of the season. When it's early in the year, he still got that itch. He hasn't been podcast. Like, would he still have felt like that when it's still a little bit fresher? But I like it though, man. Shout out to 7, man. Shout out to 7, bro.
LeVar Dawson. I'd be mad as hell if Ben would have went there and tied us in rings at San Fran.
It's a lot. There has been a lot over there that could, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
It would have been very, very interesting.
I would have been happy for Ben. Unhappy in general, though.
Yes.
Very unhappy.
Like, glad that you did well, but dang, why'd you have to do that per se?
I would have been probably most pissed at the organization. I would have been coming in here guns blazing after the Super Bowl at the fake fans and the Steelers organization, Kevin Colbert.
I don't feel like we would ever not see you on social. I feel like it would just be around the clock revolving, just hot. Like, yo, this person's getting bashed.
Yeah, I think I would.
Now is this person getting?
Yeah, I think I'd be saying that for until I die. Pretty much. Like, oh, remember when we ran Ben out of town and then he went over to San Fran and won a Super Bowl?
Yeah.
I would be
like, it would be never ended, bro.
I'd be screaming that till the cows come up, whatever the phrasing is you want to use. But yeah, I think that would be brought up very consistently. I would be very pissed.